I've struggled with my weight almost all of my adult life. See, growing up, I was a chubby kid, but it didn't bother me much because I was still able to do things I wanted to do. I wasn't very athletic, but I used to play soccer as a goalkeeper from time to time. But I dropped it all of a sudden, stopped playing soccer. During my teenage years, I shed a lot of weight, just a lot of it, and I was a skinny boy now. And this other guy who knew me from when I was a kid made fun of me and he told me I looked like a dangerous taekwondo black belt holder or something like that. At the time I couldn't even stretch to touch my toes. I'm still not flexible enough to do that. I have to fight my muscles, ligaments and my body for me to do that, and of course it's uncomfortable. But now, during my varsity years, I decided that, you know what, I'm worried about myself and this skinniness. So I decided I'm not going to work out at all. You know, my friends were working out, but I decided I'm not going to work out because I'm trying to get my chubby body back, because I felt like I'm someone I don't really know. You know, you could get some identity crisis kind of thing. And so that's what I did. I didn't, go to the gym, and then I started gaining my weight back. And fast forward to my working years, the weight has come back, and it's really annoying. It's really limiting. There are things I can't, do. The age is up, there's so many things that I wish I could be able to do, but my body, the chubbiness, doesn't help. So I'm going to use this channel as a place where I hold myself accountable so that I'm able to shed the weight and improve my general vitality. I'm hoping to reach 70-ish kilograms by April 2023. So I went on and signed up for a gym, and the gym I chose or went with is Virgin Active. So here's my first impression of Virgin Active. I had been to one popular gym before, and promises were made as I was signing up. They made it sound lavish and that I'll meet people who will help me, instructors basically. And right the second I walked into that gym, the promises were not kept at all. And so I ended up not frequenting the gym. I stopped and dropped my membership. And so now I went this year to Virgin Active, where promises were made as you signing up, and I was already sensing the same kind of vibes as before. But the moment I walked into the gym to go and work out, all the promises were kept, and everyone there was content and seemed happy and willing to help. And so I decided, I'm gonna stick with this gym thing. Look guys, I'm talking as if this has been a long time. It's only like 2 weeks in at this moment when I'm making this. My starting mass was 85.5 kilograms, but you see, I had 3 days before I officially considered myself having started gym, where I was able to go and preview sort of. But I went for those 3 days straight to the gym, and I got to test out a few things, and I decided to join the spinning and grade class. So spinning is on Tuesday and Thursday, and on Friday I go for this grade class. So spinning is just a stationary bike. You just go in there, sit, pedal. Of course, there's resistance, you adjust up, down, and there are movements that the instructor will let you know to do. In my first week, which is my official first week, which is after the 3 days, I know this could get confusing, but I was struggling. I didn't know how to set the bike. There were so many things that were not, working well for me. And this guy who had his bike next to me got off his bike and helped me. And I felt that warm feeling. And this class is so vibey, and these people are very helpful and encouraging. And so when this guy did this for me, I don't know, I felt the care, and I just wanted to be part of them. And really, in the spinning class, there's music. It's vibey, it's nice, it's more like a party, So I decided I'm going to join this, and the instructor seemed to be fine, and I felt I was understanding her and the things she was asking of us, and I liked how she was pushing me even on the first day, telling me push harder, don't stop, such things, and that I felt this is what I needed. And so I decided I'm going to stick with this instructor, and that's also why I decided to join her grade class on the Fridays. Grade class is like a curveball. I've been to Great Class twice, which is first in the first 3 days and just this Friday. On both those days, Great Class was different. The exercises were new. Everybody was complaining that, oh, we've never seen this before, this is hard, and I liked that about it as well. So, oh, okay, this is challenging. If you want to lose weight or you want to get fit, you want your body to be ineffective. So you want to fail, you want to work to the point of failure where it's new territory for your body, and that's when you know that you're doing something. And so I felt, oh, okay, Great Class is good, and it's actually my favorite, but it's the hardest. So I'm enjoying the gym culture and everything because the people there really, I don't know how to put it, but they are well knit together. It's like a team, if I may say. And the feeling of being part of a team is quite exciting, and that's why I wanted to see myself. And I've not missed gym so far. Of course, it's still too early to say this, but I'm not even intending on missing gym because I have a goal and I'm committed. So on Friday, which is Great Class, after the class, instructor took a video of us and everyone was crazy, sweaty, it was so crazy, and there was that thing about it, the pride that we finished. It was quite exciting and it felt good. I felt like I'm part of the team, so I really enjoyed that as well. So by the time I weighed myself at the end of the week, my weight or my mass was now 84 kilograms. During the week it was fluctuating. There's a point where I was 86.5 and I was like, oh, this does not make sense, because how do I eat the way I eat? How do I work so hard at the gym and still gain a whole kilogram? So yeah, I think I've read about this before, that the way you lose weight is not a linear kind of process. It's really fluctuating. It will be up and down from time to time. But it really made me happy to see that, oh, in the end, I still went down by like 1.5 kilograms actually. Yeah, so it was quite exciting to see. So yeah, this is where I'll be documenting my journey, and this is more of a diary. And so yeah, I'll keep updating this for myself to see in the near future when I'm now ripped, which I hope I get to. Well, I know I'm gonna get there because I'm very, very dedicated to this, and I'm going to see it through.